Hello. Hi there. Hello, guys.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great, teacher. And you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the class. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the class.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Hey, yo, what's up, fool?
Hey there. All right, guys. Today is a very special day. Do you know why?
Speaking evaluation part 2.
That's the one. Speaking
Yeah.
evaluation, and officially we will be ending, guys, the intermediate, pre-intermediate 1. Oh my gosh, are you ready for the next level?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Only one says yes, so the other ones, do you want to repeat the
Yes.
level?
No.
No,
Repeat
right?
no, teacher.
Absolutely not. You are ready for the next level. So everyone, welcome again. Okay, we are going to continue with the speaking evaluations for the ones who didn't pass. Okay, now guys, how is the platform going? Uh-huh.
Full finish.
Finish.
Excellent. Actually, I could see I already have, guys, your grades. I mean, some of you, right? Some of you already finished, but some of you haven't finished yet. Okay, so for the one who hasn't finished yet, be honest with you guys, no sé si les van a dar prórroga, ok, para que terminen la plataforma. La plataforma normalmente se cierra el día que se termina la clase, es decir, hoy, posiblemente no sé a qué horas, pero la plataforma se cierra, right? Entonces, para los que no han terminado la plataforma, honestly, no sé si les van a dar más tiempo, ¿ok? Así que les recomiendo los que no han terminado, I mean, pónganse a trabajar en la plataforma hasta que les cierren, all right? Porque sí, hay algunos que todavía están pendientes. Ahorita, I'm sharing with you guys how the platform look like. Some of you already finished. If you see, this one will be your score on the platform. Si se fijan en la plataforma, les dan un diploma. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
be careful with the microphones. So, ese diploma, guys, I mean, sí vale, pero no es el oficial. Remember, este diploma lo único que está haciendo constar es que ustedes terminaron la plataforma, pero no es el certificado oficial de que aprobaron el el pre-intermediate one. ¿Ok? So, el certificado que vale es el certificado que les van a hacer llegar después, ya cuando ya enviemos notas y que ya se vea quiénes pasaron y quiénes no. Ese certificado es el oficial, porque en ese certificado comprueban de que terminaron la plataforma, that you passed the exams, that you participated in the class, that you sent the homeworks. ¿Ok? So, en la plataforma pueden tener 10, pero no significa que ese es su promedio final. ¿Sí se entiende la diferencia entre los dos diplomas? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty good. All right, so here we go. Marcela, me aparece de que no ha terminado, Marcela. So, you have to finish.
Yes, yeah, yesterday finished. We compared the platform because yesterday in the night.
Ok, it seems 99%. Ya vamos a ver qué es lo que le hace falta. Ok.
Okay.
The rest, very good. La mayoría sí terminó, guys, honestly. Look, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So far, so good. Yo creo que los que no me parecen que no han terminado son las personas pues que ya no aparecieron en la clase. But Most of you already finished. So that's great. Okay, pretty good. Let's see. En este caso, only, well, I don't know. Let me check in your case, Marcela, because it seems like if you haven't finished. Okay, but
Hello.
let's see. No worries. I'm going to check what is missing there. In your case, just let me search your profile. Okay. Okay, here we go. Look at this, Marcela. Le voy a compartir cómo se ve su perfil. Me aparece que la actividad que usted no ha completado es la 221. Describing people's appearance. Está en la unidad 2. Así que le recomiendo que ahorita, please, entre a la plataforma y haga este ejercicio. 221. Porque ese me aparece como que no lo ha completado. Por lo demás, let's see. Yes, that is the only one. Solamente ese le hace falta, así que 221 and complete it, please. Okay? Pretty good. All right, so for the ones who passed on Friday, ya tengo sus notas del examen de speaking, ya tengo su feedback. No se los envié porque se los voy a enviar junto con los que pasen el día de hoy. All right. So guys, listen, after the class, today's class, I'm going to send your scores. Les voy a mandar sus notas individually. Okay. En un mensaje privado, no worries. Pero los que hagan el examen de speaking hoy, les voy a mandar sus notas hasta en la tarde. Y en la tarde me refiero después de las 3, porque tengo otra clase, así que no me queda mucho tiempo. Así que de las 3 en adelante les estaría mandando el promedio final de las personas que hagan el speaking el día de hoy. ¿Ok? Very good. Ahí van a saber la verdad, así que good luck. Remember everybody que para seguir en el programa son dos cosas las que vamos a evaluar. La nota final, of course, y su asistencia. Entonces, lastimosamente, si ustedes llevan 10 en su nota final, hicieron la plataforma y todo, but in the end, su asistencia no llegó al nivel requerido, no sabríamos realmente si ustedes continuarían en el programa o no. Allí ya queda a criterio de las personas que coordinan los grupos, ya no queda a mi criterio. ¿Ok? Ahí ya depende si INSAFORP aprueba o no que ustedes continúen en el programa por el nivel de asistencia. Jimmy, do you have a question?
Sorry.
Okay, Jimmy,
Yeah, I have
and
a
then
question.
Marcela.
Teacher, I have a question.
Okay, hold on. Primero Jimmy, después Marcela. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have a question about my attendance. I'm nervous about them.
Okay, in this case, you have 71%. Si se queda todos los minutos de hoy, llegaría al 76. Entonces, el promedio de asistencia mínimo para pasar es de 80, right? Tienen que tener por lo menos 80% de asistencia. So, in your case, Jimmy, tuvo un promedio, sí terminó la plataforma y todo, ahí dependería a criterio de INSAFORP. Porque si se fijan, 76 tampoco es que quedó tan fuera del rango, right? Pero ya ahí depende de INSAFORP, del criterio de ellos si le permiten continuar o no. ¿Ok? Esperemos que sí. Así que,
Thanks.
yes. Marcela, do you have a question?
Yes, in this moment when you explain me the percent the platform, my internet I have problem in
Okay.
disconnecting.
No worries. Vaya al ejercicio 2.2.1. Ese es el ejercicio que a usted le hace falta. Solo tiene que completar ese exercise. 2,
Why?
2, 1. I'm going to show you.
2-1?
No. 2, 2, 1. Describing people's appearance. Ese es el que le hace falta. Okay?
Okay.
2, 2, 1.
Okay.
Describing people's
Describe
appearance.
people appearance.
Yes, 2, 2, 1. Ese es el
Ok.
único que le hace falta. Si completa ese ejercicio, ya le va a aparecer que usted culminó la plataforma.
Okay, perfecto.
Pretty good. All right. So everyone, the rest, tengo personas con muy buen porcentaje de asistencia. Hay otros que están bastante bajos. Así que repito, el hecho de que yo les voy a compartir sus notas finales, right? Lo que se sacaron aquí en la clase. But in the end, la decisión de que si pasan o no también depende, right, de su porcentaje de asistencia. No se vayan a salir del grupo de WhatsApp. Please, cuando la clase culmine, siempre es a través del grupo de WhatsApp que se le hacen notificaciones para cómo va a ser el proceso para el siguiente nivel. Jorge, do you have a question?
Teacher, I want to know how my attendance going.
Ok. Les voy a mostrar a todos para que todos vayan viendo, but no creo que se logre ver tan grande. Give me a second. Okay. Everybody, can you see what I'm sharing?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Ok, este es su porcentaje hasta el día de hoy. Si le sumamos los 90 minutos de hoy, le subiría como 6. Es decir, si tiene 71, no, le subiría como 5, I guess. Le llegaría como a 76. Entonces, a su porcentaje de ahorita solo le suman 5, que serían los 90 minutos de hoy. Ok, so far, this is your score. Okay. 90% is good, all right? 80% es como raspado, ok? Y del 80 para abajo, ahí ya es criterio de INSAFORP, si los dejarían seguir o no. Ok, so check, please, your score. And remember, everybody, sometimes some people has a lower score. They connect every day, but not the full class. Okay, I have people que se conectaron like 30 minutes, 80, 50. So that's a fact. Okay. So those are your scores in the attendance. If you cannot see your names, let me know. Few people actually has like a lower score. But so far so good. La mayoría está entre el 80 y 90, so I mean that's pretty good too. Okay, could you see your scores on your attendance? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, now everybody, please be careful with the attendance, not only in this level, but in the next levels, all right? Because, I mean, remember, that is a requirement. Y yo sé que, bueno, creería yo que todos aquí quieren continuar. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, right? I mean, guys, this is for free. You are not paying anything and it's from your home. Okay, so tenemos como que muchas comodidades para esta clase, así que hay que seguirnos esforzando, pero hay que ser responsables. All right? So, well, let's continue, everybody. We are going to study. We are going to evaluate the missing people. And after we finish with the exam, we are going to have another activity. So, do I have a volunteer? De los que faltan, lift your hands, please. Todos los que faltan. Okay, got Esmeralda. Who else? Los que faltan, levanten la mano, please. Remember, guys, this is the last opportunity. If you don't pass today, so today is the last day. I mean, it is not optional. Pretty good. Okay, let's start with
Teacher.
Esmeralda. Yes?
Yo falto.
Okay, lift your hands. Manténganla levantada para yo saber quiénes faltan, okay?
Que no me acuerdo cómo levantar la mano. Ah, ya, ok.
Okay, pretty good. Let's start. Remember, 5 minutes. You had more time, so I'll be a little bit more exigent with you guys. Do your best. Don't forget to give details. No quiero respuestas muy cortas, así que be careful. Okay, let's start with Esmeralda. Beatriz, right?
Yes.
Okay. How are you, Esmeralda?
I'm great, coach.
Excellent. Where do you live?
I live in San Martin, El Salvador.
Okay, sounds good. And tell me, what are you doing after today's class?
Cooking my lunch. After that, and cleaning my house in the afternoon. And I'm going to visit my sister at night.
Ah, sounds good. Where does your sister live?
She lives in Soyapango, El Salvador.
Okay,
Mhm.
sounds good, sounds good. And how about for your next vacations? What will you do?
Can you repeat the question, please?
For your next vacations, what will you do?
Oh, okay. I will to visit to the beach with my family, and I will okay. I will to the cinema with my nephew, and we like the movie.
Ah, how old is your nephew?
He's 24 years old.
Okay, and what does your nephew look like?
He is tall, and he is a little chubby, and he has brown eyes. He has short hair, and he is happy.
And do you have a niece?
Yes, I have.
What's her name?
Her name is Gabriela.
Gabriela, all right.
Yeah.
Can you compare your niece and your nephew?
Okay. My nephew is more sorry. My nephew is taller than my niece, and my nephew is more handsome than my niece, but my niece is beautiful. And my niece is more, I don't know, angry. I don't remember, but it's more angry or angry.
Okay.
That's my niece.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Now, let me ask you, can you cook?
Yes, every day.
Oh,
all
really? Okay,
Yeah.
what are you cooking for lunch today?
I'm going to prepare chicken with potato.
Okay. How do you prepare rice? Can you explain me?
Okay. I wash the rice. Wash rice, and I could raise that for 20 minutes and add tomato. Well, before I chop tomato and onion and pepper. After that, I add tomato and onions. After that, I cook for 20 minutes and only that.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for the recipe. 5 minutes. Thank you. That's all.
Okay, thanks.
Pretty good. Excellent. All right, let's continue with, I can see Gabriel. Okay. Just let me
Yeah,
write your
hello.
name. Give me a sec.
Okay,
Okay, Gabriel, how are you?
I'm good, teacher. Thanks
Where
for
do-
asking.
Where do you live?
I live in San Salvador.
All right. And in 10 years, will you live in San Salvador or will you live in another city or in another country maybe?
In 10 years, I will live in San Salvador, I think, because I like, or maybe can be another country.
Which country?
I would like to live in Canada or I don't know, Spain.
Sounds interesting. Okay, which one do you prefer more, Spain or Canada?
Okay, I prefer Canada.
Why? Can you compare them?
Yes, because Canada is colder than Spain, and I think Spain can be noisier than Canada. And I don't know, I think Canada is bigger than Spain and more popular than Spain.
Okay, sounds interesting. Now
Yeah.
let's see. How about today after the class? What are you doing?
After the class,
Mhm.
okay, let me think. Okay, after class, I'm eating my lunch and I am playing video games with my friends. Let me think, teacher. I don't know. After the class, I'm playing soccer at the park with my friends too, can be a possibility, or
Okay.
doing my homework.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Now, when is your birthday, Gabriel?
My birthday, April 11.
All right.
Yeah,
So what would you like to do for your next birthday?
I would like to go to the Vital Park. Yeah, because it's cold. I would like to go there with my family or with my friends, spend the time with Dave. And yeah, or I would like to go to San Vicente. I have a lot of family in San Vicente too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
But how is the weather like in San Vicente?
depend, but it's a lot of cold. No, sorry, hot. Sorry, hot. Cold.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
definitely.
it's hot. Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
confused the word, but it's hot.
no worries. Okay, so how much is the ticket to go to the El Pital Park?
I'll give you an example because I don't know.
Okay.
It is like $50.
$50.
It's an
Okay.
example because I don't know.
A little expensive, but all right, sounds good. Now let me ask you, Gabriel, can you cook?
A little bit.
Okay, what are the dishes that you can cook?
Maruchan soup.
Ah, come on,
A
only
cup of,
that?
yeah, a cup of coffee. I don't know. I like spaghetti. And
Oh,
I try, but mm, I
just a
don't
little.
know if they are delicious. But I try to do that.
Okay, okay. So explain me how to prepare immersion soup. I want to listen to the process.
Maruchan soup. Okay, you need to have the ingredients that are Maruchan soup and a boiled water. And so at first you need to boil the water, and when the water is boiled, you pour on can be a cup or a pot, and next you need to add the Maruchan soup there and wait the time. And at finish, you enjoy the Maruchan soup.
Okay, sounds
Easy.
good. Easy, right? Pretty
Yeah.
good. Okay, 5 minutes already passed. Thank you, Gabriel. That's all.
Okay, teacher.
All right, let's continue with Emerson. Okay, Emerson, just let me write your name.
Okay, hello, teacher.
Hello, hello. Okay, how are you, Emerson?
I'm pretty good. And what about you, teacher?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. What is the weather like in your city today?
Today it's sunny, teacher.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Okay, it's pretty hot.
yes, pretty hot.
Okay, I
Eh,
imagine.
Yesterday, pretty hot.
Too? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. Okay, Emerson, who do you live with?
I did with my brother, father, and mother.
Okay, what does your mother look like?
My mother look like he's 38 years old. He's very short. He has short black hair. He is a little chubby.
Mhm.
He
He?
he has a mole in the center of his head, and only that.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Now let's see. What are you doing tomorrow morning? Because tomorrow morning we don't have classes. So what are you doing?
Yes. For the moment, I don't have plan, but I'm going to study more English and play my video game, and then I'm going to read a book.
Okay, sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Now, when is your birthday?
My birthday is in 15 October.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. What would you like to do on your next birthday?
I would like to go to Pollo Real, go to the beach with my family, and spend time with my friends.
Okay. How much is a dish at Pollos Real?
About 11, 11, um, each plate, each plate,
Oh, it's
11 each
okay.
plate.
It's 11 around
Yeah.
$11.
Yes, yes, around $11. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So
a
which
little
one?
bit expensive.
Yeah, I know. So which one is better? Pollos Real or Pollo Campero?
No, Pollo Real.
Why?
Pollo Real is more expensive than Pollo Campero. Pollo Real is more delicious than Pollo Campero. And I don't know, the restaurant is bigger than Pollo Campero.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. Pretty
yeah.
good. Okay, tell me, Emerson, what will you do next year?
I don't know, teacher. Probably I don't know. I will probably live in the United Kingdom.
Oh, really?
Yes, because I don't know. The seasons are pretty pretty. Also, its culture are wonderful. Its food is interesting, and the most important, I will continue to study there to be a professional.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Yes.
So, can you compare United Kingdom and El Salvador, please?
Okay. United Kingdom is colder than El Salvador. United Kingdom is richer than El Salvador. And United Kingdom is more advanced than El Salvador.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. If you go to live to United Kingdom, you need to know how to prepare tea. So can you
Yes.
explain me how to prepare tea?
Okay. I can more or less, but the first, boil the water around 20 minutes and rinse, I don't know, pour vegetable, maybe.
Vegetables
And
in the tea.
yes, maybe. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
but how about
And
coffee? Can you prepare coffee?
yes,
Okay,
boil the water for 20 minutes,
okay.
then cool, no, pour the sugar and I don't know, pour the coffee in the water and mingle the oil and finally drink the coffee.
Okay, and how often do you drink coffee?
Every morning.
Okay, pretty good. Well,
Yes.
that's all, Emerson. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, very good. Let's continue. You see, guys, 5 minutes, pretty simple. Let's continue with Irene. Give me a second. Let me write your name. Okay, Irene, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
You're
Irene, where do
welcome.
you live?
I live in Guasapa.
Okay, sounds good. Who do you live with?
I live with my aunt, also with she.
Only with your aunt?
Yes.
What's her name?
Okay, let me tell you, her name is Maria.
How old is she?
She is 15 years old. Sorry, 15 years old. And she has a large black hair, and she has brown eyes, and she has a gray skin. To be honest, she's beautiful than me. I think
All right, sounds
like me.
interesting. Just like you, that's great. And let's see, what are you doing tomorrow morning?
Oh, let me tell you, tomorrow I going to go to play soccer with my friends, and then I go to my job, and in the afternoon I think I going to eat pupusas with my family, and for the
Okay.
night I sleep.
All right, that sounds good. Sounds good, actually. All right, now let me ask you, can you cook?
Yes.
How often do you cook?
Sometimes also for lunch.
So you usually cook the lunch?
Yes.
Okay. What do you usually prepare for lunch?
Okay, let me tell you, this day I prepare a chicken soup.
Nice. And how do you prepare it? Can you explain me?
Yes, of course. Let me tell you, first, you need to look for ingredients, and for example, vegetables and of course, chicken. And then you need to wash all the ingredients, and then you need to boil the water in a pot. Then you add all the ingredients. If you want or you prefer, you add rice and maybe spinach. And you need to add sopa Maggi because it's my preference. I prefer that. And finally, you need to wait for 45 minutes and then you can enjoy the soup, maybe with a glass of orange juice or soda, whatever you want. And that's easy. It's easy.
All right, sounds delicious. Very good. So, do you like to go shopping?
Yes, I like.
Do you like to go to the mall?
Yes, I like go to the mall because I like to eat in a different restaurant. And
That's good.
sometimes I like to watch clothes.
And which mall do you prefer?
I like Metro Centro
Okay.
because Metro Centro is bigger than Plaza Mundo Popa.
Okay.
And Metro Centro is more expensive than Plaza Mundo. But
Definitely.
in Metro Centro has had a lot of people than Plaza Mundo.
Okay. That's true. That's true. So tell me, what would you like to do this weekend?
Okay, in the next weekend, I would like to visit Chalatenango because nowadays the weather is good, and because in Pital the weather is cold, and I like this weather, and I like to see the Lashland because
Ah,
that's the reason I would like to visit that place.
okay. Sounds like a good plan. All right. Well, that's all, Aileen. Thank you. 5
Okay, thank you.
minutes. Pretty good. Okay, everyone. Very good. Let's continue. Now it's turn for Tania. Okay, Tania, just give me a second. Let me write your name.
Okay.
Easy, guys. This is just a conversation. Pretty good. Okay.
Okay.
Tania Celaya, right?
Yes.
Pretty good. How are you, Tania?
I'm fine, teacher. And you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. You ready for the next level?
Yes. I'm very excited for that.
Excellent. That's great. Okay, Tania, where do you live?
I live in Colonia San Jose, Soyapango.
Okay. What is the weather like today?
Well, I think that it's very sunny, but I think that it's raining in the night.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, pretty good. Who do you live with?
I live with my husband and my son.
Okay. What does your husband look like?
Okay, he is 45 years old. He has dark hair, short dark hair, and he is short. He is very handsome for me.
That's the most important. That's
Yes, of course.
great. All right. Tell me, what will you do on your next vacations?
Okay, I will to play. No, I will to go to the other country.
Oh, really? Which
Yes.
country?
My dream is visit to Italy.
Oh, why Italy?
Italy for me is very interesting. I was in Italy the last year for 3 months, and it's very, very pretty place for visit and museums, parks, many places. It's very interesting.
I imagine. Can you
Yes,
compare Italy with El Salvador, please?
of course. For me, Italy is better than El Salvador because it's bigger than El Salvador and is very Italy have many places more interesting than El Salvador.
Okay, sounds good. Pretty good. All right. Now let's see. How much is the ticket, the airplane ticket to travel to
Wow,
Italy?
it's very expensive. It's around to $1,000.
For real?
Yes, it's very
Wow.
expensive to travel to Italy.
Yeah, I
So
imagine.
depend that the the
The company?
yes, the company and the time of the years. I don't know how do you say. For example,
It
in
depends.
Christmas.
Ah, you mean
Oh,
the season?
yeah, okay, the season they have, of course, because depend. In Christmas is very expensive.
Mhm, I imagine that.
Yes.
All right, so don't go on Christmas.
No.
All
Okay.
right. Now let's see. What are you doing after the class?
Well, I always to prepare the lunch with me and my son. And the afternoon, I think that I need to buy some things, bills to the Plaza Mundo because I need to pay the bills of the light and water. And that's it.
Okay, and what are you preparing for lunch today?
Well, I prepared bistec with rice.
Oh, can you explain me how do you prepare bistec?
Of course, well, you need the all ingredients and the principal is the meat. And you prepare the meat with, you put a salt and I don't know, how do you say it's the same, no, it's like the mayo, but it's the color, the color yellow, mustache. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You put
I
that.
cannot translate. I cannot help you with that.
Okay. And you put onion, tomato, and the meat, and then you fry the meat. And you around that 10 minutes, 50 minutes, easy.
Okay, sounds delicious actually.
Yes.
Okay, master chef. I like that.
I hope that.
All right, well, 5 minutes already passed. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Ya ven, ni sienten los 5 minutos, right?
No.
Easy. Very good. Okay, let's continue with Mr. Hernandez. Javier, are you ready?
Hello, coach.
Hello, how are you?
I'm in this moment. I feel dog tired, but I try to communicate my feeling.
Did you work on weekend?
Yeah, all weekend.
Oh my gosh. When is your day off?
And normally my day off is Sunday. but
Ah.
in this moment I have extra time.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's why you are tired, huh?
Yeah.
All
Very.
right. Okay, what will you do on your next day off?
Well, in this moment, I don't have plans, but if I have activity, for example, I would like to go at the beach, or I would like to travel San Miguel, for example, San Miguel City,
San
because
Miguel.
the city,
Why?
because in this city I have a friend, uh, is my best friend.
Ah, okay.
I need to visit.
Where do you live?
He live. I live in San Bartolo, Ilopango.
Oh, so it's pretty far.
Correct.
All right. What is the difference between Ilopango and San Miguel? Can you compare?
Yeah. For example, San Miguel is hotter than San Salvador, and also San Salvador is more popular than San Miguel, for example.
Okay. Anything else?
Finally, I consider that San Miguel mm, is more expensive than San Salvador.
Okay, that sounds good. Interesting. Pretty good. Okay, and tell me, if you go to San Salvador, what would you like to do there? I'm sorry, if you go to San Miguel, what would you like to do there?
San Miguel. Okay. If I have opportunity to visit San Miguel, I would like to visit the beach, for example, Cuco, or the beach, Tamarindo Beach, or or why not visit the country, the casco urbano, how do you say? It's a beautiful. San Miguel has beautiful seas, beautiful views. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, the only negative aspect is the weather, right?
Yeah, it's the
Uh,
main
okay, pretty good. Now, can you tell me what restaurants do you like?
restaurant. I like Mexican food. I prefer to visit, for example, Taco Hermanos or Taco Bell. I like it, and also I prefer some food Chinese food. For example, the Dragon Red is is uh, is a great restaurant for me.
Okay, sounds good. Now, let's see, which one is better, Tacos Hermanos or Taco Bell?
Definitely is better tacos hermanos because
Why?
the for example the ingredient is 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 more natural than Taco Bell.
Mhm. What else?
And also I consider that Tacos Hermanos is most popular than Taco Bell in El Salvador. In El Salvador,
Oh yeah, definitely. So,
the United States is more famous Taco Bell than
mm,
Tacos Hermanos.
yeah, for real. And how much is a tacos order in Tacos Hermanos?
Okay, depend your decision. For example, Tacos Hermanos has a menu, different option. One option is burrito. Uh, the price has around to $6, around $8, for example. And the food more expensive. How much is $12, for example, around $12.
Okay, a little bit expensive, huh?
Yeah, it's very expensive. Very delicious.
All right, sounds good. And can you prepare tacos?
Coach, honestly, I hate to cook, but I try. Honestly, I try to cook, but uh, it's not very good looking for
You are
cooking.
not good at it.
I know good idea cook,
I know
but
it's difficult. It's difficult.
in my case, I prefer to prepare the pancake. Is easier to prepare pancake cake.
Can you explain me how do you prepare pancakes?
Yeah. For example, you need ingredients, 1 egg, a cup of flour, a cup of milk, butter, and also salt. And finally, you need sugar. How to prepare? First, you need put a cup of flour in a bowl and salt. Second, you need add an egg and a cup of milk. Third, you need put the butter in the pan. After that, add the mixture. Finally, toast the pancake. In a nutshell, eat the pancake. Finally,
That's the best part.
it's the best part.
All right, 5 minutes already passed. Thank you, Javier. That's all.
Coach.
You are free. Excellent. Next, let's continue with Rebecca. Okay, Rebecca, are you ready?
Okay. Yeah, teacher.
Okay, just let me write your name. Give me a second.
Okay.
Rebecca Sixco, right?
Right.
Okay, pretty good. 5 minutes, no worries. It's pretty simple. Okay, how are
Yeah.
you, Rebecca?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking me. But I feel a little a little nervous, but just okay.
Don't be, you are going to do it great. No worries. Okay,
Thank you.
Rebecca, tell me, what are you doing after the class?
Okay, I think I going to the bank and then I go to marketplace because I needed the different products for my mom, and then I eat my lunch. I take my lunch. Mhm.
Okay. Uh, are you cooking your lunch or is your lunch ready?
No, no. In this case, in day Monday is a soup maruchan.
Oh, the marriage and soup day.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but can you cook?
Yes, yes, I can.
Okay,
Mhm.
what dishes can you cook?
Okay. I cook the different dishes, for example, tacos and pancakes, cereals. Um, I like prepare the different huis. I like it. Um, huis, lemonade huis, and
Okay, can you explain me
watermelon.
how do you prepare the lemonade juice?
Okay, the lemonade juice. Okay, the first you need the 4 lemons, and then uh, the ice, and you need a big glass. And first you spring the lemons and pour the sugar, and then mix. And finally you dessert with the cup ice and you enjoy the service. Mhm.
Okay, sounds
It's
good.
a little fast.
Yeah, that's good. All right,
Mhm.
let's see. In 10 years, what do you think? Will you continue living in El Salvador or will you live in another country?
Okay, I think we'll living in other country, and specifically, I would like to live in Spain or USA.
All
Mhm.
right. So why Spain?
Because the weather is super fine for me. Mhm. And I don't the problem with the language.
Oh, yeah,
And for
that's
that
true.
reason,
That's a good
yeah.
detail. Yeah, definitely. Can you compare Spain and the United States?
Okay. The Spain is the no okay, and the weather is so damn delicious in the USA, and the Spain is I don't I don't know, but I think the Spain is this the spirit
Is what?
that spirit is cheaper, sorry, cheaper
Oh, okay.
than USA, and another the weather, despite the weather, the is the most comfortable the USA,
Mm.
and I that's it.
All right. Pretty good. So Rebecca, tell me, where do you live with?
I would live with my parents and my grandmother and grandfather.
Mm.
Mhm.
And what does your grandmother look like?
My grandmother looked like okay. She is short. She has a white sky, and she has long black hair, and she has she has a big nose that is very pretty, and and she used the glaze,
She is?
and she used the glaze.
Oh,
She
okay.
uses the glaze. Mhm. And ah, she's a little chubby,
Okay.
and mhm,
And that's all.
that's it.
5 minutes already passed. Pretty good.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, relax. All right, thank
Okay,
you, Rebecca. Let's continue with
thank you.
Madeline. All right, Madeline, are you ready?
Hello, teacher.
All right, just let me write your name. Give me a second. Okay, Madeline, how are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. And
Okay.
where do you live?
In San Miguel.
Okay, what is the weather like in San Miguel today?
It's pretty cloudy.
Okay.
Yes.
How is the volcanoes going? Is it erupting?
No, no.
No? It's
It's
sleeping.
every cold. Yes.
Very good, very good. Okay, tell me, Madeline, what are you doing after the class?
I make the lunch for my daughters, and then I take my daughter to school, and then probably work.
Okay. And
Yes.
what are you cooking for lunch?
Um, chicken breast.
Oh, really? Can you
Yeah.
explain us? How do you prepare that?
um, they cut the chicken, and then and then add the, how do you say mustache?
I cannot
Sorry,
tell you.
teacher.
Sorry. No, continue.
Okay, and then for the oil, the pan, and stir the chicken, and serve it the aperitif.
Okay, sounds easy and delicious. All right. Now let's see. What will you do this weekend?
Probably I will to go to the church and then supermarket and probably to rest.
Okay, sounds pretty good. So what's your daughter's name?
Andrea,
Andrea, how old is she?
5 years old.
Oh, it's young.
Yes,
Now, in 10 years, will you continue living in San Miguel?
yes, yes. I will be probably working a lot and spending my workshop time.
Okay, sounds good. Would you like to
Yes.
travel to another country?
No,
Not really?
not really.
Okay. What would you like to do on your next vacation?
Probably in my case to rest in my home. I need to rest.
But what else?
Yes.
What else would you like to do? Think about your daughter. What would you like to do together?
My daughter and my mom, she's mm, she's like very to travel.
Okay, what else? Try to give more details because you are giving me only one sentence per question, okay?
Okay.
So when is your birthday?
My birthday is on April 28th. April.
All right. Okay. And
Yes.
imagine for your next birthday, what would you like to do?
Probably I will be in my home and with my family and with probably my brother. I miss them. Yes.
And what else? What else would you like to do? Anything special?
And see, probably could be prepare the dinner and we eat the cake and that's all. Yes.
All right, all right. Do you like fast food?
No.
Okay.
I have a diet.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I
all
miss
right.
them pupusas. I
I
miss.
know.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Only
those are
vegetable.
delicious. I know. Let's see. Can you compare San Miguel with San Salvador?
Mm, mm, I don't know, teacher.
Invent. Try. You can invent.
Probably the San Salvador is the best place. It has a more beautiful place and I don't know.
All right. Do you like another city in El Salvador?
Yes.
Which one?
Morazan.
Okay. How often do you go to Morazan?
Twice a week.
Twice a week. It's
Yes,
very
I go twice a
often.
week. Yes.
Okay, compare San Salvador. I'm sorry, compare San Miguel with Morazan.
Okay, San Miguel is the bigger than Morazan. And San Miguel is hotter than Morazan. And I don't know, teacher. Sorry.
Okay, 5 minutes already passed. No worry, time's over.
Okay.
Okay, pretty good. Thank you. And now
teacher.
let's continue with Marcela. You ready, Marcela?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, just give me a second. Let me write your name. Okay, after Marcela, is missing someone, guys? No?
I believe no.
Are you sure? Because this is the last day. Well, if you don't do the exam today, you are not going to do it later. Okay, Marcela, let's start. How are you, Marcela?
Very relaxed. I'm happy. And you?
Oh, I'm happy too. So did you finish the platform?
So a little.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see. What are you doing tomorrow morning? We don't have classes.
In the morning, in very, very early, I wake up. I after that take a shower, and then I prepare my breakfast. Very delicious breakfast for me.
What are you preparing for breakfast?
I prepare strawberries, bananas, avena, maybe avena, yes, and milk, and miel. I believe.
Okay, okay, very good. And tell me, what would you like to do in the afternoon?
I think I could go to the gym to relax, the exercise, and after that I go to the cafeteria. I enjoyed delicious coffee.
All right. How often do you drink coffee?
I sometimes once a week because no, it's good for me, my body.
All right. Tell me, for the next vacation, would you like to travel to another country?
I don't have a plan to travel to another country, but I will have a plans for I will visit the hotel in the beach. Is nice place for me. I will be with my parents, with my pets, with my
Okay.
One.
Okay, what's your mother's name?
My mom, her name is Maria Esther.
What does she look like?
She is tall. She's a beautiful woman. She had a beautiful nose. She had a big nose, and she had long hair, she is curly, and she is white skin, and she has beautiful brown eyes.
Okay, sounds good. Can you compare your mother and your father?
Is big difference.
Why? Compare them.
But my father is not tall. He's a little small.
Okay, but compare your father and your mother. Give me comparative sentences.
Okay. My mother is better, because he is more intelligent than my father.
Okay.
My mother is more different than my father, and my father is more I don't know. I I don't know, cause
Okay. All right, no problem. Now let's see. Can you explain me how can I prepare a sandwich?
okay. And first you need some bread, and after that do you need cheese, do you need lettuce in cut letters, and then do you need a jam, or could be a chicken sandwich. And after that you put the bread, and you put a dress, you put the lettuce in the bread, and after that you put the jam or chicken in the new sandwich, and also you put tomatoes, and finally you enjoy your sandwich. With
Okay.
the lemon juice or them other yes.
Okay, that's all. Pretty good. Okay, that's all. Guys, it's over. Officially, we just finished the speaking evaluation. How do you feel now?
Finally, my evaluation.
Okay, so guys, listen to me. The details that I could identify in common, right, is the few details. Some of you, it's great because you are giving me a lot of details, and that's great. Some others, on the other hand, is like, sometimes you are giving just one sentence or two, and it's like, I need to push, right? What else? Give me more. What else? So always try to give details because you are intermediate, okay? So it's not possible that you are not giving details. Se las valgo en básico, right? Porque los que están en básico es como que están aprendiendo los vocabularies y tal vez solo me dicen una oración. But now that you are in the higher level, I mean, we need to try to give more details, okay? So practice that. So far, so good. I liked it. So everybody, I'm going to send your scores, but later. Now, let's continue and be careful, everybody, with some structures. one of the mistakes that I could identify during the speaking evaluation was questions with the present continuous as a future. If you remember, I can use present continuous as a future, but when? When is the scenario that I'm going to use present continuous as future? Do you remember?
The time,
Have a plan.
the place.
Ah, very good. This is
Right now.
an arrangement, okay?
Right.
So when we're talking about arrangements, is because you have the place, the time, the person, everything is already established for that activity. So in all of you, I ask questions like, what are you doing after the class? So, what are you doing after the class? ¿Cómo me tenían que contestar esa pregunta? What are you doing after the class?
I'm doing the cook. I prepared my breakfast.
Okay, I'm preparing my lunch, for example, porque
lunch.
estamos hablando después de la clase. Yo creo que después de la clase no toca breakfast, no que toca lunch.
I'm sorry, but it's the example that.
Okay, so yeah, imagine guys in this case, ¿cómo estoy contestando? Look, I'm using present continuous. Y la mayoría me contestó esa pregunta usando I'm going to. I'm going to cook. I'm going to play. I'm going to go. So, hay una gran diferencia entre present continuous and the be going to. Don't get confused with that. All right. So, aquí es donde varios se me equivocaron y me dijeron I'm going to. So, be careful. All right. Now, let's see some sentences. Imagine in this case, let's complete these sentences with the present continuous as future. For example, the number one says, Sam, I'm going to use have lunch, and then at the cafeteria tomorrow. Using the present continuous, we are going to say, Sam is having lunch. No decimos, Sam is going to have lunch. No, right? Is having lunch. Now, if I want to ask a question, what will be the question? I want to use fly.
Are you flying?
Are you flying? So if you see, I'm not saying, are you going to fly? No, I'm saying, are you flying to Dubai next week? What will be the answer?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Flying.
Easy. You can say just, yes, I am. ¿Puedo decir, yes, I will?
No.
No, right? Yes, I am. Okay, look at the next sentence. Mrs. Perkins, can I say is going to give?
No.
No.
Giving.
Giving
Is
her student a test.
giving. Okay, so be careful porque en esa estructura es que varios se me están equivocando, guys. Remember what I always say. We answer with the same structure that they are asking us. Si me están preguntando en present progressive or present continuous, respondo con un present continuous. Si me están preguntando con will, entonces respondo con will. Siempre respondamos con la misma pregunta. El problema acá es el active listening. No me están poniendo atención a la question, no me están identificando el auxiliary. So be careful with that. Okay, look at the next one. Harry, the train
Is
Leaving.
is leaving in 10 minutes. So, si se fijan, todas estas oraciones estamos hablando de un futuro cercano. Una activity que ya está established. Okay? No es un futuro incierto, no es que falte mucho tiempo. No, it's an activity that is already established. Now look at the last one. I
am getting up.
All right. I am getting up. A algunos de ustedes les pregunté, okay, what are you doing tomorrow morning? Because tomorrow morning we don't have class. Y me decían, I get up. Or I am going to get up. No, guys, porque la pregunta no es con be going to. So, again, respondan con la misma structure. That's the rule. Got it? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Easy or difficult?
Yes.
More or less confused.
A little bit. So just remember, keep in mind active listening. Las preguntas son un poquito diferentes. No es lo mismo que yo les diga, what are you doing tomorrow? A que yo les haga la pregunta con be going to. Y que les diga, what are you going to do tomorrow? This is the difference. Look, what are you doing tomorrow? Vamos a responder con present continuous. I'm studying, I'm cooking my food, I'm watching TV, and tararara. Si yo les pregunto, what are you going to do tomorrow? Respondemos con be going to. I am going to go to the bank. I am going to eat pupusas with my friends. I am going to visit my mother. Things like that. Can you see the difference? Yes?
Yes.
Pretty good. So be careful. Okay, that is one of the common mistakes that I could see. So we need to work on it. Now, another details, guys, vocabulary. If I ask you, what does she look like? Puedo decir, she is intelligent.
No.
She is wonderful.
No.
No, right? So, remember, we are describing physical appearance. Okay? So, you can describe hair. Cuando hablamos de hair, podemos usar straight, curly, wavy, short, long. She is beautiful. Eso sí se puede. And then describe her. She has curly hair. ¿Puedo decir she has a curly hair?
No.
No.
So be careful. If you want to say the color, blonde, dark, brown, gray. Si tiene canas, ¿cómo diríamos? Tiene un pelo canoso.
Gray hair.
Gray hair.
That's gray hair.
Yes. Imagine the skin type. She has dark skin, tan skin, or pale, or freckled, the ones that you preferred. The body type, if it is tall, short, slim, if it is chubby, if it is muscular. Okay, so be careful con la body description. Ahí estamos fallando, guys. Y aquí lo que fallan es la falta de vocabulary. So we need to memorize vocabulary about physical appearance. Look at the number one. Picture number one. Can you describe her? What does she look like?
She
has long hair.
Long hair.
Long
hair. Green eyes.
Blue eyes.
She has blue eyes. She has curly
little
or
nose.
wavy.
She is blue. Wavy.
Wavy hair.
Wavy.
What about her skin?
white.
Brunette.
Brunette or white?
Brunette.
White.
White.
No, it's brunette. No, it's
Well,
brunette.
depend of the point of view, right?
She's slim.
She's slim, yes. Now, what about the number 2?
He's tall.
He's short.
Okay.
has
slim,
short hair.
Slim,
blue
short
eyes,
hair, blue eyes.
big,
An average build.
big ears,
Mm,
Little mouth.
White skin.
okay. So, in order, guys, that you don't get stuck, porque a veces nos quedamos así como, ¿qué más digo, right? Keeping order. Let's start with her or with his head. Talking about hair, describe type of hair, the color. You can continue with his eyes. You can continue with his skin, with the body type. And then you can include little details like if he has freckles or not, if he has a mole or not, dimples, and so on and so on. Okay, the last one. How would you describe the last one? What does she look like?
He has short red hair.
Short red hair. Mm-hmm.
He's muscular.
Her skin is brunette.
Okay, brunette, muscular.
Muscular.
She has pimples.
Pimples or dimples?
Dimples.
Dimples. That's the one. Pretty good.
Her hair is curly.
Very good. Exactly. So guys, vocabulary, that is what you have to practice more. Okay. So when I was asking you, some of you hesitated in that aspect. Okay. So be careful with that. There is another thing that you were doubting a lot, and it was the comparatives. Okay. Sometimes I was listening short adjectives with more. Can I use more in the comparative adjectives?
Yes. in
Or
long
yes.
adjective.
Okay. Can I say more with short adjectives?
No.
no,
No. Right. So si yo digo hot, what is the comparative?
Other.
hotter,
Exactly.
hotter,
So si yo digo expensive, can I say expensiver?
More
expensive,
Okay, can I say, this is the more expensive?
Is the most
It's more
The-
expensive.
The most, if it is, guys, and that is the ones that you have to be careful with. Porque algunos me decían the most expensive, and that is not the one. Okay, so imagine if I want you to say, okay, guys, let's compare TikTok and Instagram. You can use comparative or superlatives, the ones that you prefer. Go ahead.
TikTok is more popular than Instagram.
Okay, Emerson, what were you saying?
Instagram is better than TikTok.
Okay, what else?
Instagram is more easier than TikTok.
Okay, can you give me sentences in superlatives?
Who is the most famous?
Which one?
Red social? So I don't know. How do you say red social?
I cannot hear you. Can you repeat?
TikTok is the most famous.
Yes, that's a good one. The most famous. Can I say famouser or famousest?
no,
it's the
No.
most famous.
So be careful with the comparatives. First of all, guys, you need to memorize and identify if you are using short or long adjectives. And then, of course, if you are using comparative, no podemos mezclarlos con los superlatives. Y en algunas superlatives or comparatives during the exam me estaban mezclando y me decían, this is the more beautiful, for example. Imagine, puedo decir the more beautiful? No, I cannot say that. Okay, so practice please comparatives and superlatives. Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Any questions so far?
No.
Okay,
No.
now guys, well, officially, we just finished the pre-intermediate one. Congratulations, pretty good.
Thank you.
Okay, now, let me explain. Right now, I will try to send the scores. Les voy a enviar las notas de los que ya las tengo. Es decir, los que pasaron en el examen hoy, no se las voy a poder enviar ahorita, sino que hasta después de las 3 de la tarde. Si no han terminado la plataforma, pues tampoco se las voy a enviar, pues porque no tienen la plataforma ready. All right. So, solo los que ya estén con las notas listas, solo a ellos sí se las voy a poder estar enviando. Ahorita se las voy a enviar en un mensaje privado. Así que si no reciben el mensaje ahorita, I mean, just wait, okay? I will give you the scores after 3 p.m. Also, guys, el feedback del speaking evaluation también se los voy a enviar hasta en la tarde, ¿ok? Porque necesito revisar el feedback de los que pasaron el día de hoy. Así que sí, los que pasaron el viernes me van a tener que hacer una pequeña espera porque no puedo estar enviando dos documentos, right? Primero el de los viernes y luego el que pasaron hoy. So that's why.
You can do it.
Javier, do you have a question?
Sí, coach. In Spanish. Okay.
Okay.
Bueno, tengo una duda con respecto a la continuidad del programa, más que todo por el tema de que al principio usted nos dijo que dependía muchísimo de la asistencia y de la cantidad de personas que se conectaban. Normalmente he visto que pues siempre hemos sido creo que los mismos durante todo el curso y en base a su experiencia, ¿qué tan probable es que nos vuelvan a hacer el mismo grupo o este grupo se deshace y forma parte de otro o cuál es la dinámica?
Vaya, ahorita, guys, be honest with you, si vemos la lista de asistencia, la lista que a mí me entregaron al inicio, habían muchos más, right? De hecho, let's see, habíamos alrededor de 30 al inicio. Be honest with you, el grupo ahorita está de 20. Right? Si los 20 continuaran así, pero full, lo más probable es que el grupo se mantenga tal y como está. Lo que se podría hacer es añadir más personas a este grupo, right? De repente lo que harían es, vamos a meter más gente a este grupo por si alguien se sale, el grupo no queda bajo, right? Pero honestamente sí bajó mucho lo que es la asistencia. Right? Si se fijan, al inicio yo tomaba 2 screenshots para lograr cubrir a todas las personas y hoy solo vemos 20. Entonces, yo creería que si todos pasan, si todos se van a inscribir al siguiente nivel, si todos están bien con la asistencia y el grupo sigue con todos los que estamos ahorita, creería yo que lo único que harían es tratar de añadir más gente. All right, para que el grupo continúe siempre en el mismo horario, siempre con ustedes mismos y que inicie lo más pronto posible. Pero repito, ya ahí depende de la coordinadora y de INSAFORP para que vean qué es lo que puede suceder. ¿Ok? No sé si alguien más tiene otra pregunta. Yes? No? Okay.
No, teacher.
Well, so everybody, let's wait for your scores. You are doing great. I'm happy to meet you here. Good luck. Do your best for the next level, okay? If you don't have any question, this is all for today, guys. See you around.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye,
Thank you.
goodbye.
Thank you.
See you.